Good morning, everybody. Happy snowy Sunday here. Hell of a day for a speech. A snowy speech. Just a little bit, but still coming down here. Today I'm going to say, happiness is earned, man. You will not be happy unless you're doing something with your life. Unless you're trying to get better. Unless you're striving to change. I found that out. My life was stagnant back in the day, 7 years ago, when I was doing drugs and drinking. I was unhappy. I had newly met my now wife and her kids, and I just was miserable, and she really helped me get through that. And it took me a year of, really fucking my life up even more until, like I said, she decided to leave me. But then I changed, and then she didn't leave. So after that, I decided that I was going to get better. And I did it every single day for the last almost 7 years now. And I'm telling her right now, I'm not happy all the time, but I'm definitely happier than I ever was in my life, because I decided, to start making positive change. And I must have made hundreds and hundreds of changes until I finally, like I said, learned to love myself, because I fucking earned it, man. And that's all there is. Happiness, loving yourself, it's an earned thing. If you're not doing anything with your life, you're not gonna love yourself. You're not gonna be happy. You're just gonna be miserable. If you sit in a chair all day and you do nothing, you're not gonna have any kind of good life. If you're not working out, if you're not getting out there walking or running or moving, you gotta move if you want to be happy, if you want to feel good. I don't know how you could just sit around all day and stare at the wall or the screen or the computer and then not want to work out or do anything after that. But you gotta do something to be happy. And like I said, you're not going to be happy all the time, but I'm definitely happier than I ever have been. And it's because of all the things I accomplished. If you want to be happy, you have to accomplish some stuff in your life, something significant. Like being clean and sober, that's a massive thing. That's a significant thing. Almost 7 years for me. Running 1,163 days in a row, that's a significant, massive thing. Change after change after change. If you do those things, it should make you happier and happier. Becoming a better dad or a mom or wife or husband or boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever. However you decide to become better, that's something, that's a purpose. That's something that will make you happy if you do it and accomplish it. So again, happiness is earned. So go do something today to make yourself happy. Have an awesome day. Kick today's ass. Let's go.